Hey, so I just finished watching Save Yourselves! Exclamation point. And I thought it was really good. It was pretty uneven, in the sense that it had a couple of spots where I felt myself getting a bit bored and where I felt it got a little too slow for its own good. Uh, but like if you would have tightened it up a little bit, then I think like it would have been perfect. But there's enough there, the sum of its parts to forgive it. It's got a pretty charming and relatable cast of characters that are pretty well written and are very well characterized. Like they're very in depth. Uh, there's a lot of layers to their characterization I'm trying to get at. For example, the opening scene of the movie, you get right away that there's like this wall between this couple that like if they could just put down their phones and talk to one another, it would be gone, the wall. But they just can't seem to put down their phones and just talk and be happy. They're just kind of these sad people. So because of this, they just decide to disconnect and go and live in the wild because it would be healthy for their relationship. Sadly, even though it's healthy for their relationship, uh, aliens means it's not exactly healthy for their lives. And that's the basic setup of the movie. Yeah. The ending was a little bit more ambiguous than I would have hoped. But I'm fine with it. I just wish that they would have shown the main part that I was irritated by a little bit is I wish they would have shown what was on the phones. It was kind of weird that they kind of left it so vague. Uh, and also the ending kind of felt like it was treated more happily than it really is because there's more so like a dark side of what's really happening in that ending. Like it's not really an upbeat ending, it's way darker than they seem to insinuate. Like especially if that's how the characters got saved. I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah. The movie did a good job at like having actual tension there at the end where it was kind of terrifying for being like a sci-fi comedy. Uh Yeah, I guess there's not really much else to say. I give it a 7.75. I definitely recommend it.